Hi guys, Kaza here. Welcome back. We're back with Secrets of Me with Mizuki Kudo. Anyway, we're on the extra, so of course we'll be doing the sequel, day scenario, and the gallery with him. So let's get started and find out what happened after our endings. Sequel, Office Romance. I'm assuming based off the best ending. I tossed and turned in the bed. Huh? Did I just hit something? In front of my eyes was a grinning Mizuki. Mizuki? I thought I was alone last night. Oh, I get it. This is a dream. I'm seeing you in my dreams now, too. How wonderful. Huh? I felt a hand stroking my head. It felt too real to be a dream. Morning. This isn't a dream, princess. Huh. Well, that just makes things better. Actually, I kind of like it when you wink, too. What? Is this a surprise? Of course it is. There's no need to jump up in a fluster like that. What else should I do? I don't know what to do. About what? You know, pouncing on someone just as they wake up and cause serious damage. You're as funny as ever. Come on. Don't go back to sleep. Why would I say that to my what? Well, I still have time until work, so won't you come a little closer? I feel like that should have been switched, but okay. I want to go with it. He sat up slightly and motioned for me to come towards him. Okay. Good girl. And lay back in bed and snuggled up against him. That's nice. Although it's nice if we were naked. What are you talking about? I guess I'm half joking and half serious. His face was suddenly coming towards mine, but he stopped just before our noses touched. I could feel his breath on my face, and I instinctively leaned back. What? You don't like it? Even as he said it, he advanced forward again. My heart was going to burst out of my chest. That's not it. Then what is it? You gotta get ready for work. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I guess it's best to end this here before it goes any further. He smiled and stroked my cheek. I thought you said you were going to stop. Alright. Go get ready then. Or should I leave you behind? Oh, right. I did as he said, and got ready to go out. Mizuki, I can feel them staring again. Just be confident. They don't know it's you. Right. I feel like running from the gazes of the female staff that pierced me like knives. Even if the boss directly requested an investigation, I did previously work here until just recently. That's why. You're using a disguise and a fake name, and you're in a completely different department. It doesn't matter if they recognize me, it's kind of different for you. It was an undercover investigation of Suzuki at my old company. It seemed that there was someone spying for another company and the bosses wanted more intel. But it was the very same place I'd been fired from. It was hard for me to be there. And when we had the meeting with the boss, he assumed that I was Mizuki's assistant already. And he said that all was fine and to do my best. And I felt ashamed, and so there I was, in disguise. Those glasses suit you, and the wig is fine too. Mizuki, can you speak a bit quieter? Oh, sorry. I got carried away with complimenting you. You're always flattering me. I suddenly felt a strange presence and a shiver ran through me. Could it be? I looked towards the presence. What's the matter? Oh, it's him. You think he's recognized me? No, I think he's probably looking at me. When I checked, his gaze was indeed focused on Mizuki, and for some reason, he looked terrified. I wonder if he's been traumatized by what happened. What happened? You mean when you caught him? No, I mean when we made out in front of him. Oh, so good ending? Don't say that so loudly. What a good reaction. I felt like recently Mizuki had me in the palm of his hand, but it wasn't like I disliked it. Since I already knew the basics of the job, I was quickly becoming accustomed to it. But Mizuki's teasing was a different matter. I didn't think I'd ever get used to that. Mizuki, you're standing too close to me. I think this is an acceptable distance. You're the one who's said to be discreet and not do anything to draw attention to ourselves. It's fine. No one cares. That wasn't true at all. For the sharp glares of the women again. Anyway, please move back a bit. Is this the mouth you're saying that with? He forced my chin up and gazed down at me. Stop it! The stairs were practically burning holes through me. If you insist. He let go of me, and it was now lunchtime. Well, it's break time. Where shall we go? Uh-huh. It's lunchtime. Lunch. Where shall we eat? Smiling, he held out his hand to me like it was the most natural thing in the world. The stairs were burning again. But... okay. I took his hand and we headed out to the office together. We had a wonderful lunch together and I was super happy. So we go back, right? It seems like we somehow made it through today too. Good work. Shall we head home? Yes. Hey, Mizuki? I held closer to him. How's the investigation going? Secret detective conversations were my forte. Oh, that. It's all good. Everything's going according to plan. Really, just what I expect from you. But it looks like they're not going to make any moves today. Oh. Shall we get going home together? Yeah, let's. Alright, I'll stay the night at your place. Okay. Undercover investigations were tough, but the benefit was that I got to be in the office with Mizuki again. Phew, things have finally calmed down. Mizuki loosened his tie and then put his arms around me and hugged me gently. I softly returned the embrace. He pressed kisses along my forehead and cheeks, moving toward my lips before. Okay, that's all. Uh-huh. Oh, you look disappointed. No, I'm not at all. Well, maybe a little. I ended up saying it. You're so honest, I like that. But it'll have to wait. You're so mean. Your sulking face is adorable. Then he caught me off guard with a passionate kiss. His tongue licked the inside of my mouth. The kiss was so deep and sweet, I felt like I could melt from it. Our gasp leaked out from between our locked lips. His arm gradually tightened around me. Can we do it like this? My body was on fire, and his low heated voice made me giddy, just as I was about to nod. Gurgle? Oh, stomach rumbling. My stomach rumbled loudly. Talk about splitting the mood. Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's fine. It's not every day something like this happens. I was so embarrassed. The situation probably couldn't be salvaged. I'll get started with dinner. Is there anything you want to eat? Huh? You're gonna cook? Yeah. Then I'll help. You can cook? After a fashion, I can at least chop vegetables. Okay, then let's cook together. It's like we're a married couple. Well, we're not married. That's ridiculous. But someday. Huh? Nothing. Come on, let's get started. So Mizuki and I cooked dinner together. Despite what he had said, he actually handled the knife expertly. Seeing the other side of him, I felt like I was falling in love with him all over again. We prepared the table with the food we had made and settled down to eat it together. Mizuki took the first bite. Yum, it's good. It really is delicious. Home cooked food from you makes me really happy. And I'm happy that I got to cook together with you. And now I know how much fun it is to make food for someone else. Shall we do it again sometime? Yeah, it was fun. I had fun too. His eyes crinkled affectionately as he smiled at me. I returned the smile. Sometimes we really were acting like a married couple. It seemed like there was no limit to my happiness. For dinner, I started cleaning up, and as I was washing the dishes, Mizuki came over and put his arms around me from behind. Mizuki, I want this for dessert. His breath ghosted across my earlobe. So, that much got me your usual sweet voice. Now, how about if I do this? I felt a cold sensation across my earlobe, which sent shivers up my spine. Nice. I want to hear more of those sounds. I finished washing up and turned off the taps. Then Mizuki spun me around forcefully. He led me over to the bed and pushed me down onto it. It's like you're a different person in the office. But here, you're my Noriko. I'm always yours. But in the office, you don't even like to use my name. Even though we're being careful. Right. Because we were using fake names, and Mizuki always just referred to me as you. It makes me want to feel my real Noriko. And make sure that it's really you. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Noriko. Our lips met in a heated kiss. The only sounds in the room was our breathing and creaking of the bed. His fingers found their way to my breasts, and then I wrapped my arms around him. Such structure. I'll be gentle with you, so let me hear those sounds of yours. His tongue trailed his way down my bare chest. Come on, give me more. Let me know that you feel me. He continued his ministrations, and I rocked my hips, unable to bear the stimulation. I was no longer in control of my own body. He was driving me so crazy that I felt like my heart would break, and as we carried on, it felt like the two of us were melting into one another. Okay. It's like, but the rest of that, we didn't even finish our mission. Oh, well, it's fine. I mean, it's supposed to be about that, not the mission, so. Okay, date scenario. Time has no bearing on love. Is this going to be a date story after the fact, or while he was still with Reiko? I forgot her name for a second there. I was like, the other lady. The dominatrix one. Alright, let's get. Oh, we're at Tommy. What are we doing here? What a nice breeze. Mizuki, is that the end we're staring at tonight? Yeah, lunch was great, was it? That's not what I said. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something. Jeez. We've taken a day off together and gone on our first ever trip together. I'd never been to the area before. I was in high spirits, but Mizuki, you're acting weird. Huh? Am I? You're overthinking. But, come on, don't look like that. We're on a holiday. Huh? Mizuki's gaze was focused behind me. I looked around and saw a couple there. I wonder if it could possibly be... Honestly, are you investigating an adulterer? I wiped my finger in his face. Hey, they could hear you. From that response, I can see that I'm right. So you are investigating an adulterer. Yeah, sorry, I can't win against you. I meant to do it without you finding out. So you saw your investigation as a good opportunity to take a trip. It was a good opportunity. Jeez, Mizuki. Calm down. Even if I use my investigation for it, we're still on this trip, aren't we? Yes. And it doesn't change the fact that we're here, just the two of us. Don't think too hard about it and just enjoy it. But you're thinking hard, aren't you? Well, I'm a guy who can do both. Don't worry, okay? He put his arm around my shoulders and murmured into my ear. Right. Somehow, I felt like he had tricked me. But the trip had already started, and it'd be my loss if I didn't enjoy it. Just as I thought that. Oh, they're on the move. Hey, wait a minute. As the target started to move off, he quickly got ready to follow. There might have been more difficulties ahead than I imagined. This place is starting to confuse me. Because Because I've seen these already, like all these locations, and like they're all in the same area. Or we're just gonna assume they are. Anyway, what a lovely lakeside spot. Yeah, apparently it's pretty popular for dates. Oh, really? Especially at night. I can see why. It has a good atmosphere. Yeah, a lot of couples come here to get in the mood. To get things started for the night, if you know what I mean. Before I knew it, he entwined his hand with mine and pulled me towards him. Mizuki, you're in my space. Keep out of my bubble. Well, I might be getting in the mood a bit, too. What do you mean? It's only the afternoon. But love knows no time. He pressed a quick kiss to my lips. Jeez, Mizuki. It's fine. I checked around just before I did it. His hand snaked around behind me. Hey, why are you touching me? You want me to say it? He was teasing me so mercilessly. No. Look, if you lose sight of them now, it'll all been for nothing. You're right. I was only looking at you, so I completely forgot about them. Well, I blushed at his sweet words. Suki's gone. Come on, Noriko, do you want to be left behind? He was behind his targets. I don't think he really gave up looking for him. Wait up! I suppose it was to be expected. Your detectives were something else. I admired his work ethic. I ran over to him as he smiled and beckoned. This is new. After that, we went around various date spots, but somehow things always ended up just as they were getting good. I knew that the trip was a bonus part of his investigation, but it seemed he was getting annoyed, and that upset me. According to Mizuki's inference, the coastal area was likely to be the last spot. Now Mizuki and I could make some wonderful memories, too. Mizuki, shh. Wait a minute, they seem to be talking about something. It looked to see what he was doing. He seemed to be listening to the conversation through a device he'd slipped into their bags. I didn't want to interfere with his work. Alright, that should be enough. You're done? Yeah, now all that's left is to get definitive proof. Definitive proof? Honestly, you really are dense. There's only one thing a man and a woman do after getting in the mood on a trip. Oh! I felt my first burn when I realized he was talking about. Is that all you think about? Oh, you don't like it? I was sure that you'd like being in my arms. Stop it! I see. I'm sorry, it looks like I was mistaken. Sorry to interrupt. Yes. It was the target of Mizuki's adultery investigation. Crap. Have you been busted? You dropped this. What? I'll leave you to it. With a nod, he left before I even had time to properly thank him. He handed me the handkerchief that I thought was still in my pocket. That was a shock. Thank goodness, I thought he had busted us. Yeah. Sorry, that was my fault. No, it's fine. He was acting kind of strangely. Is something wrong? Oh, no, I'm just so shocked by our previous conversation. Oh, well, I don't hate it. I like being in your arms. Oh, he said it. I want to hear those words from you. He beamed and hugged me tightly to him. Oh? I want to do bad things to you. Give me a break. Oh, crap. Looks like they're on the move again. They're probably heading back to the inn. Shall we go too? Yeah. Mizuki took my hand and twined his fingers with mine. With our backs to the setting sun, we followed the couple back to the inn. Our rooms was next to the targets. Even at night, can't get away from them. You managed to get the next door room? Well, maybe that was thanks to the musk. What? Just kidding. Your reactions are so adorable. He kissed me on the forehead. What? It's just the two of us now, so don't play hard to get. Mizuki. Our lips came toward each other, and I slowly closed my eyes. Excuse me? Yes? I said we shoved Mizuki away from me. Sorry. I'm fine, but we keep getting interrupted today. As Mizuki smiled wryly, the maid came into the room. After that, time flew by while we had dinner and took a bath. We're having a great date. In no time at all, it was night. And there was a double bed. I tried to calm my racing heart. I can hear them talking, but I really can't tell what about. Mika, you listening? Yes? Now that we're not moving, I feel sleepy. Oh, here, try this. I pressed my ear against the wall, joining the next room. Huh? Their voices were strange. Looks like they're falling down to it. What? Mizuki? Suddenly he was right in front of me, his ear against the wall in the exact same pose. You're too close, move back. No way, I'm at my limit. We both thudded down to the floor. It's not fun that they're going at it like that. It's your job. Work's over, now it's our turn. I shorted as he slipped a hot hand under my kimono, touching my sensitive spot. That's too sudden. I can't wait any longer. You're already wet, aren't you? His lustful voice echoed in my ears. Then his fingers was inside of me. With just that, my body arched back. Just like, you can't wait any longer. What noises filled the room. Unbearable pleasure runs through my body and my hips start moving on their own. This is just too much. The stimulation suddenly disappears and my body collapses. But the next moment, Mizuki is on top of me. I can't hold back anymore. I might not be able to be gentle. I could feel how much he wanted me through his warm body. The two of us lost ourselves in waves of pleasure and hugged each other so tight it almost hurt. I looked up and saw Mizuki's passionate eyes looking down at me. Mizuki, you're so cute. Really, really cute. He hugged me tight and pushing our bodies even closer together. I love you so much. I love you too. Mizuki buried himself in me and filled me up. The two of us continued making love until our desires were satisfied. Well, hopefully they finish that mission, or the couple help them with that. I don't know. I don't know where this is going. The first meeting. I like him. I kind of enjoy him. He's fun and awesome and cute and when we hit. That's so funny. Oh my god, his girlfriend was dominatrix. Oh my god, it's like a little blood. That's like a lot of blood. Jeez, I really was tied up. Holy crap. Or we were tied up. My bad. I kind of wish that. Oh, dang. Okay. There wasn't so many of us one picture. It hasn't really changed that much. But still very cute. Oh my gosh. And then, well, he blindfolded us. Oh. I still prefer the other ending, I think. The one cuddled in bed. This was so hard to choose which image to use for the cover. I was like, what one? I was like, they all look the same. This was kind of touching, but I was like, what in the world do you think's happening there with his tongue out? I don't know. Alright, but that wraps up Mizuki Kudo. We've got him 100% completion, which leaves us with our last two, Shun Hosaka and Ryunosuke Tachibana. And, actually, I have counted the polls, all the cards from Mizuki's chapter, and the winner of that actually was Ryunosuke. So, we're going to be dealing with our romance novelist. Ryunosuke's gregarious and yet mysterious. His tall stature and fair skin make him unremarkably handsome. So this will be our next guy that I hope you guys are looking forward to. As you see, he has 7 photos. I can count. It's a miracle. I was going to say 9. I'll be like, ooh, I have problems there. Alright, so you guys will see tons more of Ryunosuke, and I hope you guys enjoy him. I really look forward to him, especially after all the stuff he made us do with Mizuki. Oh, nurse in the bunny outfit, oh my goodness. And then play dead on the floor, that's always fun. So, more of that, I hope. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, bye. Kaze out.